Our school is located in the southeast growth corridor of Melbourne in Victoria, Australia, but we're a little bit ironic because we're in the foothills. So the fire risk here at our school is pretty real. In 2009, the Black Saturday fires did come close to Harkaway. Whenever there's burning off, we're certainly aware of it, and families are certainly heightened around the impact of that risk. It's very central to our curriculum here, allowing our kids to understand what it means to be in this environment. And at the top of the hill, we're pretty aware of our risks as well. Our little mantra here: nothing is taught until something is learned, and nothing is learned until you've done something with it. And our kids need to know that they know how to learn. So we have an inquiry model that we use, which is the Stanford Agile School methodology. And so it's a process that kids go through, empathizing with their end user and developing their question all the way through to, making a rapid prototype and testing it. In this case, we actually were able to develop a product that other children could use to learn how to be bushfire safe, how to plan, respond and recover. They were, Skyping with experts in how to look after possums, and they're sitting out there making possum pouches or connecting with the local vet and working out, making videos then about putting your phone number on the side of the horse, or emailing experts in looking after people who are dealing with disabilities and how they become evacuated and the challenges they face during evacuations, and drawing up plans from there. So the kids are expressing their learning in so many ways that are meaningful to them. We come from a place of, high quality relationship with our kids, super strong relevance. So, learning our learners to find out what's relevant for them, and then the rigor that goes with that. And that rigor, by having this process in place, has meant the kids have created things that they will remember for a lifetime, but then actually can cause other people to learn about this process as well. Probably the most important thing that we found, and the most effective thing we found when engaging our students in this, is the idea that, number one, they don't know what they don't know. So we need to front load a lot of it with just the knowledge, the direct instruction about bushfire behaviour and what resources are out there and what it means to live in this environment, and how to do the kind of learning that we're expecting from our kids as we go. The second part is connecting our kids with experts. It really is the absolute key. As teachers, we're not the experts on everything. And so having a network of experts, or at least one or two people we know we can call, who then might be able to connect our kids with experts, is critically important. We found all of our people in the community are super keen to actually help our kids with their understanding. Doesn't matter if we had CSIRO people come out, doesn't matter if it's a local vet or the local voluntary organisation or your CFA. All of these people were just extraordinarily generous in giving up their time. And the fruit of that was in the kids learning. So what advice would I give to our colleagues around what not to do or what to do is a really tricky one, because every context is unique. Every set of experiences the kids bring to the classroom is unique. Even from year to year, it's unique. And so there are some things that are really profound. That is, give it the time. You will find that all your other outcomes you're looking for, from a multidisciplinary or transdisciplinary approach, are all present in what you're trying to do. Some of your numeracy and literacy outcomes, they're all here. So be willing to take the risk to give it the time, and try not to control the outcome so much. Be okay with a bit of failure along the way. It is a risk, but it's a kind of risk that can lead to incredible life change. Families having confidence of how to live in and around, danger zones. And the more we're looking at the impact of climate change, the more we need to understand child-centred disaster risk reduction practices. It is so profoundly important. So even risking getting it wrong is still better than not trying it at all.